Hey guys, it's Chris here. I just wanted to do a quick little overview of my Doctor Who Blu-ray DVD collection. Now, all the stuff I have, aside from one Blu-ray, is all USA, Region 1, Region A, whatever releases. And this is my collection completely as of March 25th / 26th of 2026. And we're going to start off with the two Kino Lorber releases that I have. I have first Peter Cushing's Doctor Who of the Daleks, or Daleks. This was 1965, the first movie, theatrically released movie of Doctor Who. And then I have Peter Cushing as Doctor Who as in Daleks Invasion Earth 2150 AD. Again, the Kino Lorber release. And then we go into classic Doctor Who stuff. Now I do not have everything for Doctor Who, and I don't have hardly any Doctor Who Blu-rays for classic Doctor Who, but I do have the following single Blu-ray releases. I have Daleks in color. I have Galaxy 4 from William Hartnell. I have the Celestial Toymaker. The Savages. Now these are all for the first Doctor. That's all the single release Blu-rays I have for the first Doctor so far. Then the second Doctor I have the Underwater Menace. The Abominable Snowman. And the War Games in color. Now, the thing that takes me off about this release in particular, compared to all the other ones, is all the other releases, like these two, especially for the second Doctor, have two discs, and they have, not only do they have a color and the black and white versions of the animated films that or recreations they made for those, but this took some of the actual original black and white videos, just like the Daleks in color. They took the episodes and then they colorized it, right? And they did an edited version of it, right? But in the Daleks in color, the second disc, you actually had all the episodes, the original episodes in black and white, clear as day, with a lot of special features, all that stuff. In the UK, this is like a 4-disc set, right? And it includes the black and white DVDs, the black and white episodes on DVDs, and a lot more bonus features and everything. In the US, we just get a single disc. We just get the one disc, which is the movie, and I don't think there's a lot of bonus features. I have not watched this one yet. These three as well. These two as well. I haven't watched any of these three just yet. I plan on starting to watch them in the next few days and such. But it takes me off that they somehow decided that it wasn't worth it to reprint the DVDs that are out of print and they're hard to get to right now anyways. But hopefully we'll get the season sets probably like 3 or 4 years down the line. But, we can look forward to that maybe. And the last Doctor Who... classic Doctor Who single Blu-ray release I have is the very first ever Doctor Who episode that was filmed in color. That's a Spearhead from Space. Then we go into the Doctor Who collection that I have. I don't have everything. I think I'm behind on like 4 seasons that have been released already in the US, but I don't have them yet. I have the William Hartnell Complete Season 2. I have the John Pertwee Seasons 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here's Season 1. Season 2. Season 3. And Season 4. That's almost all of John Pertwee, or the Third Doctor. I think there's one more season, which would be season 5, that is not out yet. And then we move on to what a lot of people's favorite Doctor is Tom Baker. Now, so far they've released 6 of the 7 seasons that he was in. I have 4 of them. I do not have, right now, I do not have seasons 4 and 2, which have already been released, and season 5 is the one that has not been released. But I do have season 1 with the slipcover. I have season 3 of the complete Tom Baker. Season 6. Now in the UK, all these classic series releases are like seasons 2 and then like all the way to 26 in that order. But I like the way they did it in the US. That way, if you want just one Doctor, you could just concentrate on them, and you know you have the full seasons and such. And it's much easier to try to get them in chronological order that way, instead of trying to figure out what season was who was the Doctor in season 20, in season 18, let's say, right? And then here's the last season for Tom Baker, which is season 7, which is the final season for Tom Baker, period. And then it moves into Peter Davison. Now, there is one other release as of right now that's out for Peter Davison, but I don't have it. And then his last season's coming out in July, which I do have it on pre-order. And I think I will try to, early next month, order the second season of him. But I have season 1 with the slip. Oh, the season 7 of Doctor Who, Tom Baker, has the slipcover as well. And then this one, which is the season 1 of Peter Davison, has the slipcover. And then, for some reason, they just stopped. After those 3 seasons, season 1 of Tom Baker, season 7 of Tom Baker, and season 1 of Peter Davison, for some reason in the US, they stopped doing slipcovers. I don't know why. It is what it is. And the last remaining, I have 4 more classic Doctor Who collections. I have the Colin Baker Complete Season 1 and Complete Season 2. And then we have Sylvester McCoy. Now, all his seasons, or at least because I have 1 and 3, and season 2 is out now, right now. I just don't have it yet. But here's season 1 for Sylvester McCoy, and season 3. And the only other thing for classic Doctor Who that I have are right here. Well, I mean, I have some other episodes that are on like compilation discs, which I'll get into when I get to those type of movies. I'll include this in the classic Doctor section too, as I do have Doctor Who the movie now. The one UK release Blu-ray that I have as of right now, I'm thinking about ordering some more of the Patrick Troughton Blu-rays from the UK. But I'm also thinking about just getting them on DVD and watching them that way, or just waiting until they're on they release the season S. But I do have the Doctor Who the movie from the UK, and then I also have the DVD for the Doctor Who the movie, because I wanted to make sure I get all the special features and I can actually watch them all. And this was fairly cheap when I got it. Another one that I want to include with the Classic Doctor, because it is about the Classic Doctor, is I do have the Blu-ray DVD combo back with the bonus DVD with the slipcover of An Adventure in Space and Time. Now, the reason I've included this with the Classic Doctor Who is this is about the creation of Doctor Who with William Hartnell and stuff. And it does include, if you can't read, it does include the original Doctor Who pilot episode, An Earthly Child. And An Earthly Child. But there we go. Alright. Now we go to modern day Doctor Who. And starting it off, I do have the Blu-ray for Series 1, or to me it's Season 1, Christopher Eccleston. I also have the complete David Tennant collection. And then for David Tennant, I also have these 3 single Doctor Who Blu-ray releases, which is The Planet of the Dead, The Waters of Mars, and The End of Time Parts 1 and 2. Continue with David Tennant, I have the Doctor Who The Complete Specials. And then I also got this is the newest one of the modern, stuff. Well, one of the newer ones. I do have the complete series 1 to 4 on Blu-ray. This you can get fairly cheap, and I'm really happy about it. The only thing I don't like is I do not like that they're in DVD size cases. I would much rather them be in Blu-ray size, height-wise cases. So what I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about talking or commissioning somebody to make single season sets in slimmer cases and just separating about that way and such. But I might just keep it here. I don't know yet. But this you get all Christopher Eccleston and David Tennant, including the specials, all that stuff in one little box set. It's awesome, and I do enjoy it. Spoiler alert for those of you that don't know, David Tennant is my favorite Doctor of all time, period. Then we move on to Matt Smith. Give me just a second, I'm making sure I grab everything. I have the complete 5th season with the lenticular cover. The complete 6th series, series 6, or the 6th season of the modern day Doctor Who. The complete 7th series. And then I have The Day of the Doctor with the lenticular slip. This has the Blu-ray and DVD combo pack. It also has a Blu-ray 3D. This is the only Doctor Who Blu-ray 3D that I own. But, little known fact, the very first episode ever I watched of Doctor Who was right here. So I got started with Doctor Who with this episode here. And then I went back and found out more about the modern day Doctor Who, and then I started getting into classic Doctor Who later. And then I also have The Time of the Doctor. Then we move on to Peter Capaldi, which his sets are a lot more thinner. We have a complete 8th series with the slip. The complete 9th series with the slip. And then we had the complete 10th series. I have never found a copy with the slip, so I don't know if a slip even is around with it or available for it. But and then to end the Peter Capaldi's run, we have, of course, Twice Upon a Time. Now I think this one is also available in 4K. I do not have the 4K. I don't know if I'm ever going to get the 4K of it. I can't get it fairly cheap, so I might eventually, but I'm not planning on it anytime soon. Then we move on to Jodie Whittaker. Let me make sure I have all of here we go. The complete 11 series with the slip. Resolution. The complete 12th series with the slipcover. The Revolution of the Daleks with the slipcover. Flux, the complete 13th series with the slipcover, of course. I tried to, with all the modern Doctor Who, I tried to get it with the slips as much as I could. Like I said, all of them except for the one season of Peter Capaldi I found with the slip, or I found the slip cover for it. Then I have Eve of the Daleks and Legend of the Sea Devils with the slip, of course. And then we have a Power of the Doctor, which is the last Jodie Whittaker special. Again with the slip. Then we have the return of my guy David Tennant and the 16th anniversary specials with the slipcover, of course. And then we have, of course, the season 1 of the Disney Plus Shooty series, which is technically the next season, but with the slipcover, of course. Now, season 2 is on pre-order at Amazon, so I do have that on pre-order. And then my compilation, I have related, I have the class for the producers of Doctor Who. I have class season 1 with the slip. Just a little Doctor Who related type DVD. Then I have these compilation discs, right? I have the Doctor Who Revisited, volumes 1, 2, and 3. And they include the Aztecs, the Tomb of the Cyberman, Spearhead from Space Again, Pyramid Mars. And then this one, the second one includes Earthshock, Vengeance on Varos, Remembrance of the Daleks, and Doctor Who the movie, obviously. And then the last one, which is the modern day Who stuff, includes A Bad Wolf and The Parting of the Ways, The Stolen Earth, Journey's End, and The Impossible Astronaut and Day of the Moon, right? And then we also have the Cybermen Doctor Who compilation. This includes Army of Ghosts and Doomsday from David Tennant, and the 11th Doctor's Closing Time and Nightmare the Silver, and the 12th Doctor's from Peter Capaldi, Darkwater and Death in Heaven. The bonus features, there's also an Aftershock 5th Doctor Peter Davison stars in this 4-part classic Cyberman adventure, so the Earthshock's on here, and a new documentary, Cyberman Origins. So that's a pretty cool little collection there. Then I have the Daleks, which includes, Christopher Eccleston's episode Dalek, David Tennant's episodes The Stolen Earth and Journey's End, Matt Smith's Asylum of the Daleks, Peter Capaldi's Into the Dalek, and then the 4th Doctor's Genesis of the Daleks. And then the last thing I have, as of today, is I do have the animated collection. Now this is the Walmart exclusive slipcover variant. The other variant is kind of cool, but I actually prefer this one because I like to see the Doctors on there. And what this includes, this actually did come with a digital code too, which was really interesting. This has Dreamland and the Infinite Quest, which are both David Tennant things. And then you have Power of the Daleks, which is Troughton's episode. And then you have Scream of Shalka. I don't remember whose episode that is. And then you have Shauna from Tom Baker. It's a nice little collection, and I keep forgetting I have that episode because it has at least one Patrick Troughton episode when I go through my second Doctor stuff. But that's my Doctor Who collection as of today. I am planning on trying to get caught up with all the classic Doctor Who Blu-ray seasons and stuff by the end of the summer. I don't know if it'll happen or not. Like I said, I am planning on ordering season 2 of Peter Davison. I hope I'm going to be ordering it next Friday. Not tomorrow, but a week from this Friday, the 3rd, or around the 3rd. I might have to wait, and I might have to do it the following month. We'll see. But yeah, I did want to make this video because I wanted to document it. I'm going to start documenting other collections I have and such, and try to give you updates every once in a while. Anyways, guys, in the comments down below, who's your favorite Doctor from the Doctor Who and why? And as always, guys, thank you. Please hit that like button, subscribe, share if you can. And until next time, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, and I'll catch you guys later.